What's happening, people? I hope you're all well. So Joseph Parker defeats Zhilei Zhang over 12 rounds in a majority decision, and it kind of, I picked Zhilei Zhang. I edged it to Zhang, but I wasn't surprised if Parker would win it. I feel like Zhilei Zhang fought the fight that I expected him to fight. You know, he's on the front foot, like the slow old lion, but that knows what he's doing, the crafty lion. And Joseph Parker, the mouse on the peripheral, trying to avoid any sustainable damage. However, the problem with Zhilei Zhang is he tends to fade badly in fights, and I am not surprised to see that he faded after the first few rounds. Now, I'm also not surprised to see him put Joseph Parker down on the floor. Zhilei Zhang is one of those guys who will put you down without even loading up. However, Joseph Parker, with the superior foot speed compared to Joe Joyce and slightly shorter, so, you know, a bit harder to hit and a bit more elusive than Joe Joyce, was able to stay out of the way of Zhilei Zhang. Now, I spoke about the fact that, you know, boxing, triangle theories do not work in boxing. Boxing is styles make fights, it's rock, paper, scissors. So when you have Joe Joyce knocking out Joseph Parker, Zhilei Zhang knocking out Joe Joyce, but now you've got Joseph Parker beating Zhilei Zhang, let that be a lesson to people. Don't think, oh, because fighter A beats fighter B and fighter B beats fighter C, that doesn't mean fighter C can't beat fighter A. Styles make fights, people. But anyway, Zhilei Zhang slowed down tremendously over the stretch, and Joseph Parker was able to get his work off. Now, he didn't really hurt Zhilei Zhang too much, but he did enough to He did enough to secure the victory in the eyes of the judges. So Zhilei Zhang, Joseph Parker, there looks to be a rematch. Zhilei Zhang really is live. Zhilei Zhang is live for 4 rounds in that rematch. He also looked to have hurt his right hand potentially, but he had Parker down twice in that fight. Zhilei Zhang at this point is asking to be picked off. The reason that fight was so disastrous for Joe Joyce is because styles make fights. Joe Joyce is a pressure guy. If you're a pressure fighter, you need to come towards your opponent. He's walking towards Zhilei Zhang's power. And he's not hard to hit. That is why Joe Joyce lost those fights. Anyway, what do you think about what I spoke about in this video? What do you make of the fights? Let me know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I make a new video. If you want to donate to the channel so I can spend more time in it, there's also a link for that in the description. And with that, enjoy the rest of your day. See you on the next one.